Hi guys, so today I am going to be doing a video just testing out new makeup that I've gotten. So first I'm just going to go through and say everything that I've gotten and then I'll get into the video. So, let's see. I've actually had most of this makeup for like a week and I have used it, so this will kind of be a review. It'll be like doing my makeup with new makeup, kind of review, kind of first impressions for some of the products because I haven't used all of them. But so first I have this e.l.f. Jelly Pop Dew Primer. This is a limited edition primer. So this one is like super grippy and then it's also supposed to be hydrating. So yeah, and then I got the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Water Gel Moisturizer. Okay, sorry if you can hear my dogs barking in the back. Anyway, so I got this moisturizer. It's gel. It's a little bit strange to me. So both of these, okay, let me talk about this one first. So this feels like hand sanitizer. Like, I've never used a moisturizer with this consistency. I've used gel moisturizers, but not like this. Like, here, I'll pump some out onto my hand. And it's just like pretty much pure liquid almost. So I have it on my hand and I'm just going to show you how like liquidy it is. It's just like running all the way down my hand. So, and another thing is it smells exactly like hand sanitizer mixed with watermelon. So then the Jelly Pop Primer has the same scent. So they both kind of smell a little bit weird. It's like artificial watermelon mixed with hand sanitizer, which I have to say I'm not a huge fan of, but it is what it is. So I'm just going to start off with a little bit of moisturizer. So I've seen a lot of things saying that the primer is a dupe for the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer, but I've also heard a lot of things saying that this Hard Candy one is also a dupe for that. So, and I've been using this for I'd say maybe a month and a half. So we'll see how these two compare to each other because I've never tried the Milk Makeup one, but I mean, it's like $30, so if you can save some money. I mean, this is limited edition, but the Hard Candy one is good. So now that that's been sitting for a minute, I'm just going to put a little bit of this. Generally with like gripping primers, you don't want to use a lot, or else it can kind of make your makeup like pill or ball up. So, yeah, you usually just want to use a little amount so that you don't get that. Okay, and then I just got this foundation in today. I don't know if it's going to be my shade because I bought it online. It's the shade Porcelain. This is the Dewy Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I am getting my senior pictures in like a week. So I wanted a foundation that will look good in photos because most of my foundations have SPF in them, which can cause flashback. So I bought this. I didn't realize it was the dewy one. I don't know what I was thinking. I just kind of ordered it. And so I'm not sure about the shade either, just because I took the shade matcher test and it asked me about my Maybelline foundation, but these are very different shades. So it asked me what shade I was in this foundation, and it said that I would be this shade, which they're both called Porcelain, but like this is way lighter than this. So I don't know, we'll see. It smells like glue, so I don't know how I feel about that, but so in person it just kind of looks like there's no coverage, but then I can see on my viewfinder that I don't know if it's just the lighting or if this foundation is like it looks way too light, but I don't know. And I got that in my hair. There we go. Also, it's not very dewy either. I've heard like super good things about this foundation, which is why I got it. And I gotta say I'm not completely impressed. This is my first time ever using it, so because I did just get it in today, whereas like the Jelly Pop stuff I've had for probably a week. So I don't know. I mean, I can make it work. It's just like, do I want to have to like, I don't know. So I'm just gonna set it with my normal setting powder. This is the Nude by Nature one in N4 Silky Beige. It's kind of crazy. I used to like always just like automatically be the lightest shade of like anything, and I'm like still super light, but it's like now that now that brands have been starting to make like newer, like larger shade ranges, they're making more darker colors and they're making more lighter colors. So they're making colors that are lighter than me, which I'm already pretty light, but it just makes it a lot harder to find my shade because normally I was just like the lightest shade, and now like it doesn't seem like it on camera, but in my viewfinder it looks like, one, there's like no coverage, but two, I also look way whiter than I actually am, which I don't know. So okay, so I'm sorry, I don't know if you can hear my neighbors mowing their lawn, hopefully not, but I do have like a background noise canceling microphone, so hopefully you can't. But anyways, so I'm just going to be doing like my makeup the same as I would for all of the makeup that I got or that I didn't get. So, okay, that sounded really weird. For everything that's not new, I'm just gonna be doing like what I would do with like my normal makeup, just so that it's kind of like the control variable. I'm just gonna be taking this Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, just bronzing up my skin. Oh, I was looking for the brush that's like right in front of me. I like that brush, it's just not as fluffy as this one, so I like that one for more like contouring, and this one for just like bronzing up my skin, just kind of all over. This lighting's not very good. That's like not better, but okay, so I'm not gonna fill in my eyebrows just because they're dark enough already. I dye them so that I don't have to fill them in. Sometimes I do fill them in, sometimes I don't. Usually if I'm going for a more dramatic look, then I will, just so that it's not like there's like nothing there, which there is because they're like the same shade as my hair, but I don't feel like doing it today. So, what did I get? What else did I get? Oh, so I got a new eyeshadow palette. So I'm just gonna be putting on my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer version. And, okay. So I got this BH Cosmetics Trendy in Tokyo palette. It's a 16 color shadow palette. So this has all of the colors of the rainbow, which I specifically got because I was looking for a rainbow palette first of all, I really don't have that many like colorful eyeshadows. All of my eyeshadows are pretty neutral. And I really like experimenting with like colors and stuff, so I wanted just a palette that would have like every color I could need. I wouldn't need to buy like multiple palettes just for some different colors. So like as you can see, it's got like red, orange, yellows, greens, blues, purples, pinks. So this is perfect, but also there's this tutorial that I was wanting to follow that's a rainbow eyeshadow look. So I think I'm going to be filming that soon because I've really been wanting to do it for a while, but then I realized that I didn't have all of the colors of the rainbow. Pretty much I only have like blues and purples. I have like one purple and a couple blues, so, and I have like a couple like tealish greens, but not like green, so it's just nice to have. So I think today I'm going to be doing like a purple and blue look. No, I'm wearing a pink shirt. I can't do that. Okay, I'm gonna do a pink and purple look. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna start off with this fluffy brush. I think I'm just gonna start off with this pink shade in my crease. So, how do I want to do this? I think I want to do purple on the outside and then pink on the inside, because I think that it'll be kind of cool if it's like dark on the outside and lighter on the inside. So, actually, no, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna do purple in my crease and then like a pink cut crease. I don't know how well it's gonna turn out, but we're gonna try it. Okay, so now I'm just gonna get some concealer to try and cut my crease. I used to do cut creases a lot, and then I haven't done them in a long time, so we'll see how this turns out. I'm gonna be taking the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I'm just gonna put some on my eyelid and then blend it out with this concealer brush. And by the way, this is gonna be like a half cut crease. I'm not gonna full on do that. And I'm just gonna add the pink. I think I'm gonna do Anime. This, you can't really tell, but it has shimmer in it as well, so. Oh, that is very pigmented. You can't really see on camera, but in the mirror, wow. Okay, so that is how the first eye is looking. So I'm just gonna do my other eye and then come back because that took kind of a long time. Okay, so my lashes look a little crazy because they're getting old, but I don't have any other ones. So this is what it's looking like. The shadows, I don't know if you can completely tell on camera, but in person, it's very, very bright, very vibrant. So this is definitely a good palette. So off of camera, what I did was I put some inner corner highlight on. I put my lashes, eyeliner, mascara on, and I'm going to put on highlight real quick. So this is the Benefit High Beam highlight, and the reason why I want to use this one is because it is a pink highlight rather than like a gold highlight. I'm really sorry if you can hear the mower. They're like super close to my house right now. So I just wanted a pink one because my eyes are, or my eyeshadow look is pink. So. And then to top off that highlighter, I'm just going to go into my Tarte's Pro Glow palette, and I'm going to take the pink highlighter right here. Look at that. A little bit on my nose. That was a lot on my nose. Whatever, it's fine. So this is, actually let me put on some lip gloss. I need a pink lip gloss. Okay. So for lip gloss, I'm going to be taking this Bare Minerals in Live Wire, and then to top that off, I'm gonna be using this. I always forget if this is Lancome or Estee Lauder. It's like the little rose, but it's Lancome. It says on the bottom. It's Dazzle in Pink. So although they're two very different colors, I think on the lips it'll look fine. This one smells and tastes really good. It's like it has some mint in it. And I love topping off with this gloss because it's just way shinier than a lot of my other lip glosses. So yeah, so this is the finished look. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and give it a like if you liked the look.